Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a video. I just got the bag ripped a little bit, but I just got, you can see it's the yesterday's news. It's just the regular unscented one. It's made for cats. So I just put some in. Hello, this is one of my guys. I just put some, I don't know if you can see that well actually. Yeah, he's in the way too. Okay, can you just move for a little second? 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna move him. And then I'll show you, you can see in the bottom there, I just put like a thin layer. And I just wanted to see how good this would be at actually absorbing things. So far it looks so good, pretty good. I just put a little bit over here in a bucket and their playpen. So I covered the cage with, you know, kind of about that much because I mean it is $20 a bag. I don't want to use more than I have to, and I clean the cage. I'm gonna clean it out every week, fully clean it all out, so I don't want to waste lots. So I was just gonna see how it would go, so see what it looks like when it gets wet, and see if I would be able to spot clean areas and stuff like that. So just put a little bit in there, and then just put a little bit of water in, say that they peed. I mean, that was probably quite a lot. I don't think your rat would ever pee that much on one spot, but I mean, if they have a favorite spot. So we'll just let this sit and see how it goes. So far you can already see that there's not as much water in the bottom. It is absorbing it. So these are thicker than they used to be. Like for example, this one here, and it's kind of falls apart a little bit. It's not really falling apart that much though. It's still staying pretty intact, and I did put quite a bit of urine. Right there, or water. Just kind of smells like wet newspaper. To me, it just kind of smells like the same day after there's a rainy day or something and the grass is all wet and stuff. It doesn't have a horrible odor, which is nice because I found some of the Carefresh ones or the Katie, like the fuzzy paper ones, I tried some of those and I found they kind of had like a little bit of a strange smell that I didn't really like, and they were kind of light and my rats would kind of fling them everywhere, and I just found that it didn't really work out like that great for me. I switched to like bedding for a little while. I tried towels, and then I heard you should actually try fleece because towels aren't good. So I do have some fleece stuff in my cage. I just go to the dollar store and you can buy blankets for $3 or $4, and then I just cut them up into pieces. So they end up being like $1 for a strip that actually covers the bottom of the cage. I don't have my own washing machine. I actually share, or I have to go to the laundromat. So there was that issue, but also I found like it didn't absorb the urine, I guess, that well, in my opinion. Like I heard that if you wash them a couple times, it'll actually help absorb more because of the way that the fleece is. I just found that it didn't really work for me. I need something at least in the bottom of the cage. My ratties are somewhat litter trained. They are boys though, so they like to pee kind of mostly everywhere. Their poops mostly go in the litter box. But I just wanted something that would be just kind of on the bottom of the cage, something that would be like a little bit better to help. So it looks like all the water is gone now. As you can see, it doesn't look so great anymore. Hopefully my rats won't pee this much on a single spot. But if you pick it up, it kind of falls apart. Some of the pieces kind of stay intact. I'm not really sure, like, if one area kind of got wet. I feel like you would probably be able to scoop this out, as I could compare. This little guy is having their food. As I could compare to something that would be dry, this would be the difference of what it looks like. I mean, I guess I've wasted a little bit for this video, but that'd be the difference. So I guess you would just kind of scoop out the stuff that looks wet. It does kind of start to crumble and fall apart, but I feel like I've played with it quite a bit here. Personally, I don't find it that bad, because when I clean out my cage, I'll wash out the entire bottom and everything anyways. And the smell, again, just kind of smells like just wet newspaper, so it's not a bad smell. I'll see how it goes with their urine and see if the smell's, you know, kind of gross, or if it's not too bad. And I guess if anyone wants to know, I'll post just like a little blurb underneath the video about how it smelled when the ratties peed on it. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this helped. I spent quite a while trying to find a right litter, so I'm hoping this will help out other people that are wondering about the same litter before you go and put $20 towards a bag.